Nearly 15 years after 3 children were killed in their Brownsville home, the downtown building where the murders happened is gone, replaced by a park.
Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez spoke to a woman who still lives in the neighborhood.
March 11th, 2003 is a day many folks in Brownsville will never forget. Neighbors and city officials remember the crime that took place that day as they dedicated a park to the victims. Many saying closure came in the form of 3 trees. Minnie Perez has lived in this neighborhood her whole life.
I was born right there, 2 houses from here.
Perez says in 2003 the neighborhood changed when John Allen Rubio and his common-law wife Angela Camacho killed their 3 children. 3-year-old Julissa Quesada, 1-year-old John Rubio, and 2-month-old Mary Jane Rubio were stabbed, smothered, and beheaded. Perez says it's still difficult to believe a crime like that happened in her neighborhood.
Not even, never.
It wasn't until the building was torn down last year that Perez says she felt a sense of peace, not only for herself, but for the 3 children.
It was a release, because a lot of things were happening that we didn't like.
Now a park featuring 3 trees in memory of the children sits where their house used to on the corner of East Tyler and 8th Street.
It is a nice way to do it because the trees will live on.
The former judge who issued the arrest warrants for Rubio and Camacho, he says he will never forget the children.
They didn't have a chance to live their life out.
Perez, niece, and other city officials all agree on one thing. They want to keep the memory of the 3 children alive. In Brownsville, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.
37-year-old Angela Camacho is serving 3 life sentences for her role in the killings of her 3 children. Camacho is in the U.S. illegally from Mexico. During trial, she was seen as mentally unfit to testify. She could be eligible for parole in 40 years. Now, John Allen Rubio, also 37, is currently on death row at the Polinsky unit in Livingston, Texas.